Hi, a quick and simple video for you this week. I'm going to show you how to fit batteries into the Zoom H4n handy recorder. That also applies to the Pro version and the H5 handy recorder. So let's get into this. You go to the back of the recorder, and you can see that there are battery covers just here and here. This is the H4n, this is the H5. The H4n Pro is very similar to this one. I'll start off with this. So all you do is press down and push it to the side, and then the cover just lifts off. The H5 cover is slightly different. There's a locking tab here, so you need to push that away and then it just lifts off, so you can then lift that off. The inside of the battery compartments, they're very similar. They do have a picture of a battery inside with a plus and minus sign showing you which way round it should go. Both have a material tab here, and that's very useful for removing the batteries. Starting off with the H4n, there's a plus sign there, minus sign there, and a picture of a battery, but just always think that the negative side of the battery, that's this flat end, should always go against the spring in the side wall. So push the negative against the spring wall, make sure the material tab is under the battery, and then push down. And the same with the next battery. Flat end against the spring, material tab under the battery, then push it in and down. That's the batteries in. You now need to put the cover back on, so just slip it on. It should overhang the side of the recorder slightly, and then just click it into position. On the H5 it's more or less the same. Pull back the material tab, and again you've got a picture of battery and a plus and a minus sign, but again just make sure that the flat end, the negative side of the battery, pushes against the spring, push it in and down. Same with the second battery, material tab underneath, flat end against the spring, push it against the spring, and then down. All that's left is to put the cover on. So the locking tab goes at this end, just below the 1/4 inch screw thread. Push it into the guides at that end and just push it down and clicks into position. So really easy. Once you've got the batteries fitted, there's just one last thing to do, and that's to set the battery type on your recorder. So press the menu button and then scroll down to System. Once you get to there, select it and scroll down to either battery or battery type, depending whether you're using the H4n or H5. Once you're into the battery menu, you can choose either alkali or nickel metal hydride, depending on which battery type you've inserted, and then press the menu button a couple of times to exit the menu. If you found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe. And to make sure you don't miss any of my new videos, smash that notification bell. I'd also like to say thank you very much to all my viewers who have supported this channel by using the links down in the description. It really does help a great deal, and I appreciate it very much. Until next time, keep creating.